All rise and be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, Turnabout Thursdays is back.
Doesn't everyone just stand in the courtroom anyways?
Not in all countries. Some places they actually do sit.
In this game, like all of the defensive prosecutors are like constantly standing.
Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm back from my 1 week holiday, which it was great in England,
1 minute.
but okay, fair. It was absolutely great in England. I'm just gonna say that right now. Cause hey, guess what? Masks were optional. It just felt good to have some, some level of freedom. So, in the last session, we went and defended the actor of the popular TV show. Hold on, give me a moment, got something in my throat.
I'm back.
Welcome back. But yep, we defended the Silver Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo. And discovered that Phoenix and Edgeworth know each other from somewhere. But now it is time to say goodbye. Now let's get this right out of the way. A lot of people like to claim that this is one of the best cases in the entire franchise. And I'm inclined to agree. As we'll soon see. Now, this case is roughly as long as the others in this game, but there is a lot to do in this one. So I figured that for pacing's sake, we would actually split this case into two portions this week. And I apologize for the late upload of the previous session. I am going to get right on that as soon as this is done. Oh, Maya will find a waterfall later.
But Minako,
well, not
almost
that
Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Well, not that meme yet.
MCOCOM, stop kicking me. I mean, to be fair, I think she gets a waterfall in the actual training area later.
I love this theme so much, but yet the name of the actual theme escapes me. It was a...
Oh hey, Gordy!
A tip of the hat of Nessie. You know, I actually been looking for Nessie once. When I was like, I'm gonna say,
Oh, that's right, you actually
preteen.
Oh, that's right, I forget. Sometimes I forget you live in Scotland. How far away is Loch Ness from where you live, by the way?
I actually can't remember. It's been that long since I went. I'll you'll need to do a check between Aberdeen and Loch Ness. No,
Maya, stop.
Maya, that will kill you. Yeah. Getting hit with a, with a fire, like with the hose from a fire engine at full blast can kill you. So, yeah. I wonder how good this case is animated. That again, guys, I do want to potentially do a run through of the actual anime with everyone. What you mean, why haven't I gone through the anime itself yet? Is that the question? Honestly, I've been preoccupied with a lot of other things. But hey, now that I finished Beast Morphers yesterday, I'm probably have a good shot of, adding that to the next, next up on the backlog.
Oh, don't worry, Maya. This won't be the first. Don't worry, Maya. You'll see the inside of that room a couple more times.
What do you think we're doing here? And would you be in a good mood if you were arrested? Yeah, exactly, Phoenix. I drove calling out Phoenix. Yeah, a novice who's won all three.
And that you mean the day I get involved? You mean the day we get involved with Grammar Eye? Technically, two. Like, the first trial Mia handheld you, the second she bailed you out, and the second she bailed you out against
Right.
And the second she bailed you out against Red White. Nice. I swear.
Well, then take the one that's actually offering.
I swear. The only random thing that becomes more relevant than Gordy is the Silver Samurai.
Yeah, not wrong.
Minako, you know how many more times the Silver Samurai comes up?
Well, of course it's going.
Minako, I had to DM that because that's spoilers for later. Oh yeah, it also ends up being relevant in a Turnabout. It also ends up being relevant in Turnabout of Blaze, doesn't it?
Oh, Goldie?
No, Silver Samurai.
Yeah, Silver Samurai is pretty relevant in there. But oh, trust me, we'll get to Turnabout of Blaze. Oh, we will get there indeed. You can tell the pain of my voice already. Oh, for
I
goodness
swear to
sake!
God, Gumshoe, get it wrong one more time. Oh boy, is this where we meet? Is this so this is where we meet Lana.
Yeah. We're about to meet a particularly rather... okay, let's be fair, not the most irritating witness in the whole franchise.
Oh no, far from it.
I mean, we met one of the most irritating just last time. No, Minigo, you forget. Last time we played this, we met with Mr. Detaxorus himself.
And don't forget the Wicked Witch of the Witness Stand. Oh yeah, that's right. Franchise doesn't even apply. Minako, the clown.
Hey, every case has had the witness Phoenix.
Wow, he's even using gender. He's even using non-gendered pronouns, so we don't even know the gender of the witness.
Yeah, just so as not to spoil it. Pretty clever on Capcom's part.
Oh look, it was Christmas Eve.
Hey, you can have a Steel Samurai costume. Oh. Bless me. Alright, let's check out the park. And there's something here that would definitely not be turning up in the later game. Yep, this will definitely never turn up again.
What won't?
Samurai dog.
Ah.
Ah, sneaky Maya.
Oh, oh, this is Maya. This is Lotta.
I believe so.
I thought it's. I thought it had to be. I thought it was because. I thought it was because aluminum was was like a non-toxic metal that was easily malleable or something.
That's probably it, yeah. Now, I wonder how that was another film being used there.
Maya should. Maya, you shouldn't touch.
Oh boy. The only thing that we have to show is show the badge.
Don't worry, Minako. After this, we'll never have to deal with Lotta again.
Meteor showers. Right.
But wait a minute. Your camera responds to noise.
Cold record updated. Yeah, I also went to a university and did graphics and animation. Unfortunately, it was more programming than actual animation. But, oh well. Well, may as well go exploring for a bit. While waiting for her to check her film. But yeah, Minigo, I take it you're not the biggest fan of this particular character.
Because nothing's going to happen to the boat rental guy. Silver.
Yeah.
I don't think Minico's happy with you.
Alright. Well. Yeah, I don't think she's either. But hey, I had to ask. Todd does come to give us the details.
Is this is it up to date?
It better be. Alright, Nana, you not so sorry. You better have something for us. That tells us nothing. Do we want to say yes or no?
What did you tell the cops? Sorry, I was away for a bit.
You know what? Let's be cheeky. Unfortunately, another witness, another enemy. Oh, hi, Santa. Gosh darn it, Maya. Oh, it's you. Another job? How many do you have? And another girlfriend, of course. Nick! Larry, before you get any ideas, can you not see the age gap between Maya and Phoenix?
How old is Phoenix again?
Actually, good question.
Isn't he like 24 in this game? She's not literally my sister.
Yeah, yeah.
Too bad.
Phineas, go and look it up for me when you actually. Dun dun dun!
I think he's 24.
Alright. So, yeah, bit of a.
That's only.
I pressed down. Should have gone right to the, Oh, of course, it reset the cursor. Contradiction! I mean, that monster doesn't seem that much of a stretch. I mean, you've got literal spirit mediums, so if you got magic, then I think a monster is slightly believable. Let's see here. Alright. Time to visit an old friend of ours, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Wow.
Oh, you still haven't got your painting back. Well, there's only one thing we can really show the guy.
The badge.
You're right, we must present the badge. Ah, the DL6 case. Where have we heard that before? Pardon me. Pardon me once more.
By plea of insanity, if I remember.
I believe so. This music is so eerie.
I think there's only two tracks to my knowledge that unsettle me more, and both of them are special power tracks. Actually 3, but only 2 that only 2 Silver would recognize. There's Chains of the Heart, which I've always considered just to be an appropriately creepy theme. And then there's I forget the name, but there's the theme for Apollo's special ability. It's the theme for Perceive,
I believe that's the name of the track, actually. Yeah. That's a pretty good track as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the only two that I think that I think is a bit creepier than the DL16. And then the other is the Cyclock theme.
Unfortunately for you, we now have evidence. I mean, that's a good work ethic.
One minute.
Finally, gonna talk to us. Must be a terrible sight. I could even begin to imagine. Yeah, I've heard about that when people are traumatized they try to block it out.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Yes. Yeah, sure it's going to show Edgeworth. Was that yet? I'm assuming that other one was Mr. Yanni Yogi himself.
Let's see here. Of course we will. We've spent the whole day running around trying to. Well, hey, did the security guard just stand up straight and throughout the whole thing? Back to the police office. Yo, Gumshoe, you wanted this. Pardon me, I have never been involved in an earthquake.
Me either.
To be continued immediately.
So what you're saying is karma's a bitch.
Miko, please tell me you've stored up the cake for that.
Minako wasn't paying attention. I get out of it.
He said,
Nothing, Minako.
he said, and I quote, so what you're saying is, karma's a bitch.
Mercy. Mercy, Minako.
You can store one. You said times 10 before, now you've doubled it.
But she's literally a bitch.
Alright, let's head in to meet the man himself. I can't remember which number it was, I think it was 15. But this guy is is the main focus of one of the videos in the series called Most Powerful Characters in Gaming. Wait, did I actually get the number right? But yeah, he's not even a fighting game character, and he was put into a video called Most Powerful Character in Gaming. Okay, 19. Thank you for the correction. And I should remind you people, Phoenix has been in a fighting game. And hasn't, you know, and isn't anybody. Well, let's be honest. He is I think he's pretty good when in Turnabout mode, but unfortunately in Marvel 3, you have to do some pretty stally tactics to even get Turnabout mode going. Two shots, huh? That's something to keep in mind. Yeah, don't let him push you around, just because he's a bit intimidating. Don't you tell me what to do.
Hi, Ryu.
Oh, hey, Ryu, you're just in time for the court segment.
Ooh! I'll wait till this is over then, so I don't mess you up.
Ah, got something to tell us?
Something to ask, but I'd rather you focus on your case.
No, he's...
I was. Yeah, Von Karma. Hate Von Karma as much as you want, but he has one of the best objections in the games.
He really does. It really shows just how commanding he is. I guess it's probably the appropriate word to use. Well, there goes his salary.
Why do I feel like the salary review is going to be very bad for Gumshoe?
To be honest, the way this lawyer is acting, his bosses would be like really insulting a cop on the stand. That's literally your witness. Are you fucking kidding me?
The problem is that everyone in this. The problem is that everyone on the force is basically Von Karma's bitch.
Well, he doesn't. Does he own his own law firm?
I'm pretty sure he does.
I'm gonna be honest. He won't. In real life, that man. In real life, the district attorney's office would have that man gone.
Unfortunately,
This is
more based on Japan, so we don't have it. So as a prosecutor, he holds a lot more power than a prosecutor would in the States. And also again the Fantasia.
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
Where do you think he got that laugh from?
Edward, you could have told us this.
Wait, this is the case Char was on.
Yes, we finally got to it.
Yep, we're splitting this case into two sessions. So after the next investigation segment is probably when will be.
Hey, Will. Did Will leave to fight Frankie? Yes, he did. So, not to throw off your case, but how long do you think you're going to be doing this for?
Let's see. I'm depending on how long the actual court segment takes. I'm gonna guess like maybe another hour after the court section is done.
Because with Will on, it looks like Vile's available. With everybody else here, I was thinking of trying to get a round of Among Us going.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I don't think I'll definitely be able to make it for that.
Right. Well, I don't want to start a game and I don't want to get a room open and then it's like, well, Silver can't join. Oh. Also, when everybody does join, I will make a new rule that if we have people that are like Minako or Adonis who have their mics muted, even during conversations, please someone open up the chat thing so in case they say something we know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to finish Yakuza 3.
Oh, never mind then. I was making that rule anyway for people who want to play but don't have mics.
And now for some scientific explanation. I love how in this time Funcom is gonna be nice and actually explain what the term means, and then it's like, nah, I'll pawn that explanation over to the judge.
And I'm gonna be honest, sorry, I was reading something else. What I meant to say was, a judge should definitely have more power than a
Prosecutor?
Yeah, so the fact that this judge is like a fucking spineless coward to Edgeworth as well just upsets me.
Basically, bullets have their own fingerprints determined by the barrel of a gun.
No, that's true.
Yep. I actually really appreciated that Capcom actually took the time to explain real life, like terminology like that. Because I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely enjoy, games like this, like detective type games. I haven't played one in a while, but I've got a couple of the CSI games from the Xbox.
My sister used to have those.
I got one of them for the Wii, and the motion controls are as gimmicky as you would expect.
Yeah, my mom got a CSI game for, I think, her laptop, but then again, I'm gonna be honest, everybody but my dad is a fan of CSI.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I'm gonna be honest, watching CSI with my mom is what got me into watching like Criminal Minds and similar shows.
Yeah. We did it quite a fair bit while I was away with the holiday last week. Like, since it was on at the hotel every night. We watched a fair bit of NCIS, which was great. Sometimes it's nice just to relax and spend time with your family, even if it is watching, like, crime shows. I think the appeal of them is trying to figure out the culprits during the show.
If my mom would have a blast, like she'd be watching a rerun, and me, my brother, and my sister would come in, not realize it's a rerun. We're following the case, we're trying to piece out who it is, and then my mom goes, "Okay, they're about to reveal who the killer is. You kids figured out who it is yet?" And we're like, "She's already fucking seen this." I'll be honest. If Cash was on the If cash was on the line, man, would my siblings have hated me. I got the killer every fucking episode.
Did you ever watch Bones?
Hell yeah.
I've been meaning to try and get into that.
I mean, the guy who plays Booth, I've seen in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so that was the one of the reasons I wanted to watch it. I was like, finally, a series where he isn't an emo vampire.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I've actually got since you mentioned Buffy, I've actually got the entire box set somewhere in like my giant disorganized bookshelf of games and DVDs.
But yeah, that was the one reason my mom wanted to watch Bones, because she had a crush on the actor because, you know, again, my mom watched Buffy and I got into it, so. Let's see. Anybody here ever see The Mentalist?
Nope.
Oh my god, that's a good
I think I've
one.
seen a couple. I think I remember seeing like an episode of it.
It's a pretty good one. It's basically I'm not gonna say a criminal profiler. I want to say like psychoanalyst, a famous one too, right?
Yeah.
He called out a criminal on live TV, like not called them particularly out, but insulted the man on live TV, proving that the kills were the kills of an attention seeker, someone who wasn't very smart or calculating, just someone seeking attention. Right? The killer.
So he basically pulled an L.
Yeah, the only difference is L didn't lose anybody as a consequence. The killer, known as Red John, murdered his wife and daughter. And left no trace of where he went or how he got in. All to tell the guy, you want to talk about me? Let's see what happens when... You know what I mean? And, oh, man. It was a good show. I finally got to see John confront the man who killed his wife and daughter. And you know how normally, you know, the characters would, you know, have that whole I'm out for vengeance, but I changed, you know, you're going behind bars type thing? Nope, not Jane. Fucking pulled. The man was crawling away, begging for his life. Jane put 2 bullets in him. Called the cops he was working with, who were trying to find him. Knew they would track his phone. Told his partner that he was sorry, you know, he didn't regret killing him, but he knew what they had to do, and he wasn't going to let them do it, and started to go out on the run.
You can't hold me in contempt of court for literally doing my job. I'm not even disrupting the proceedings.
You're not.
1 minute.
That was my biggest problem when he said that. I'm like, you can't do that to you can't do that during cross-examination.
This one, thankfully, is simple. Press everything.
Really?
Pretty much.
Well, I've already seen it, so. Alright, I gotta let the imposters know that we're gonna have a game of Among Us.
Yeah, roughly just over, maybe about an hour and a half, maybe.
Back.
Well, that's what my questions are there for, coming to find out. Your Honor, please grow a spine.
Yeah, from now on though, I'm gonna tell people to just comment if you're going to join, so that way we know how big to make the lobby ahead of time, so we don't gotta close the lobby and then redo it.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Because I do realize that we'll have like a small group, and then someone will join, and it's like, God damn it! Now we gotta make a new room, make it bigger.
Maybe it's best just to make the room the maximum size it could be right from the start.
Yeah, that's what it's probably gonna have to be.
Oh, believe me, Phoenix, everyone hated Von Calmer the moment they got to this point in the case. Everyone.
Anybody who thought he was a cool guy needs to have their head examined.
Don't get me wrong, as an antagonist, a very good written character. But it's still, but you know, that's the thing. You can hate a character, but at the same time like them because, you know, they were made to be hateable.
So does anyone want some delicious pancakes?
Oh gosh, darn it, Phineas. You're lucky that you're a co-com. Yeah. You want his? I think as a good example of a hateable character that people like because they were written, you know, like really well to made to be hated.
Yeah.
I want to say is I hope I pronounced the name right. Frodo from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yes, you are pronouncing it right.
Cause I mean, everyone hated the guy, but at the same time, everyone loved him because they made it really easy to hate him.
Oh no, in Kamen Rider 01, right?
Yep.
The actor who would play Guy Asuma or Ashurma, whatever his last name was pronounced, aka Kamen Rider Thouser, when he was told about his role in the series, he himself said, "I want fans to despise the man I play on screen." So he borrowed tidbits from other evil or asshole Kamen Riders, one of them being the most infamous one, but because of how popular he is, fans have dedicated a day to him, which is September 13th. That is known as Kamen Rider Kaiza Day, because that was the guy's henshin code on his phone. He would dial 913 and then put the phone into his belt to transform. So people do that to say, "Oh, today is Kaiser Day," and the guy was an absolute asshole. So Guy said, "No, I emulated this guy because I wanted fans to despise my character." He even said it when he saw fan comments and, you know, the reaction people got seeing his character and writer on screen, and he saw the hate that the character was getting. He was like, "My job here is done. I don't even care about the paycheck anymore."
That hey, you're supposed to be an asshole all day.
Like, Okay.
Well, I'm impressed that you were polite enough to use my full name, but wrong.
Adonis, I would hit you, but you just pun all the time.
So me and Adonis are pun brothers.
The difference is I can take my anger out on you. I've known Adonis too long, I'm used to his puns. This is why we made him the blue Dino Charge Ranger in Japan, because all that guy does is do dad jokes, which is most of what Adonis does.
Finally, the judge grew a spine and actually overruled the objection.
Brendan's having problems with Discord, apparently.
It's
Apparently, it's like the Vile's name isn't registering as being like on the Knights group, and something else is wrong. And I'm like, so that's got to be on your side, Chief, because everything's working fine.
I think with this one, if you try to press, you lose. So I'm pretty sure that you just have to outright present the photo. And once you find one hole, it starts getting bigger.
Oh man, one of my friends on Facebook, Tyree, shared something funny. Can we talk about how wild this guy was? Nigga went into random houses spanking children he didn't know. Talking about Count Spankula from Kids Next Door.
Wow.
And my friend Tyree shared it saying, this guy needs to make a return for these bad kids. You know, the spoiled little shits who think they can get away with something if they scream loud enough. Yeah, that's the one thing. You know, that's the one thing I can't stand about being part of the Western Tokusatsu fan base. Because it's not everybody, right? But you have those guys that bitch that Kamen Rider or something like that needs to be like more mature and stop being a kid's show and shit like that. And it's like, but this is mostly for Japanese people. Why don't you just shut up before they start hitting every site in the planet, start looking for anything that starts airing Kamen Rider with subtitles and make it impossible for us to watch? How about you just do that?
Of course I'll press further. Oh, was it now? Oh wait, what? Was that too early?
Damn. Okay. This is a Dragon Ball funny meme that I think we can all agree with. Alright? When you kill Frieza, King Cold, Android 17, 18, Cell, Deborah, and Babidi, smells like bitch in here. And it's Trunks literally looking at Goku, Gohan, and fucking Vegeta. Which is ironically true. Goku had the chance to kill Frieza, didn't do it, Trunks did, and then he took out the dad. Originally, Gohan and Vegeta failed to take down 17 and 18, as well as Cell. Because Gohan wasn't strong enough, he couldn't beat Deborah, and Babidi got killed by his own fucking creation. Meanwhile, Trunks took them all out.
Actually, if I recall right. Yeah, now I remember right.
Gordy.
Yep.
You seem his heart. Your camera was set to take pictures when noise was made. Shooting stars don't make noise.
Yeah.
All this talk of MCU, I wish they would just air Armor Wars already.
Yeah. Oh no, from what I heard, it might not be called the MCU anymore.
Disney better not change the name.
They might be called it the MCM, unless MCM Studio decides to call a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Because it's obvious they're trying to build up some kind of multiverse thing, and yeah, with that being the case, it's not really a cinematic universe anymore, it's a cinematic multiverse.
Multiverse of Madness?
But again, MCM might have a problem with that acronym. Then again,
Yeah, definitely.
That would involve MCM trying to take on Disney in court.
That's just going to be like a corporate kaiju battle.
Be right back. Just saw apparently a cult involving Jet Li, so I need to really watch.
Very well. What's the point about lying about your profession?
I'm Matsuri.
Minako! I need you to do something for me. Go at it with Bryce. He made a bad pun again. Thank you.
I am back.
I'm back.
Ooh, that was a pretty good fight scene. And it was from 1993, so.
Just say time, Minako.
Because after this cross-examination,
One,
I
just
think
to
we're
let you know.
going to be calling stream.
No, we're calling after the next investigation segment. Because that's where
by
we
the-
reached the halfway point.
By the way, Minako, Bryce called you the kinky one after you kicked him. Just letting you know.
Wow, okay, yeah.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. She beat me to it.
UFO.
Well, I know Minetta's dying right now. I just saw a picture from the My Hero Academia anime, a couple of pictures, and it looks like the girls went to the beach.
Huh.
It's Froppy, Froppy, Uraka, one sidekick to that Seal hero, and oh man, I forget her name. The one that's part of the big three for UA. Mirio's friend, the girl that can float. Well, not float, but you get my point. I'll just open it.
I think this. I'm gonna make a quick save, but I'm pretty sure I'm making the correct objection here. Admittedly, this case is one I play a bit more cautiously on than some of the others. Ah, yeah, I was right.
Minako, leave him alone. No, that's fine, Adonis.
So you were excited about being a murder witness that you told things on the stand that you shouldn't.
See, that gets. See,
Well,
here in the U.S., see, here
Matt and
in
a
the
certain
U.S.,
someone told her. Matt and a certain someone told her to lie, and
yeah, again, here in America, not only would Mr. Bad Attitude have been in contempt of court, he would have been fucking arrested along with the witness.
but Ryu,
Phineas, I will kick you.
but Ryu, it's Phoenix that was put in contempt of court.
He's getting the kick button.
Ryu, store it for later. Code come for the stream.
Fine. Hey, you got me!
Well, okay. That is that is true.
Also, Ryu, it's me that has to deal. Don't forget, it's me that has to deal with this shit.
Yes, which is why I want to kick you.
Well, we have no choice. Because if we say wait, then we lose. No hesitation, go through throttle.
You know what? I got so distracted talking with Will about Vanguard and everything, I forgot to tell Shar how to help me set up Tabletop Simulator so I can get so that way I can start building my Vanguard deck on there and start testing out doing Gundam D&D on there. Because, like I was trying to tell you the other day, Silver, when she found a setup with the Gundam figures, the Gundam figures she found also came with stat cards that gave you what abilities they could do, dice rolling and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I was just like, this is perfect. I can just set this up, have people look for something, find something. Since it looks like Tabletop has them, hey, that's fine. And if they don't, I can put something together real quick.
I love this music. Gotta love the corner theme.
Is this one of the cases where it's a handedness contradiction?
You know, after finding out what Minako did, I was actually glad that I did not find out about what Minako did until after 4 o'clock passed. See,
Wait,
the reason why I
Minako
was
did what?
Phineas, have you looked at Common Writer Search?
Yes, I know about her. I know about her 2 apps.
Yeah, she's joining as a Common Writer, and everybody, and again, if I had known about that, if I had known about it a little sooner than when I was told, I might have panicked, because you want to know why?
Why?
At 4 o'clock, after maintenance came in, woke me up twice, and I barely got any sleep, I went back to sleep, but I set my alarm to wake me up at 5, because I went back to sleep at 1, right? I get an alert on my phone saying that my entire area is under tornado watch.
Okay, so we know that the prince came from Edward's right hand. But this is clearly not the right.
Alright, be right back. Gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, no. Because there are fingerprints on the gun.
Take that! I had to do that.
That's not my job. Why?
Yeah, my job is to prove the other person innocent, not find the guilty party. Thank you for doing the conversion for us.
That's gonna get another short tick, isn't it, Miniko?
And in today's society where you have to stay 2 feet away from everyone else. Yeah, that clearly shows that it, you know, that guy could not have shot himself. Updated autopsy report count number 2. For me. Oh, shit.
I do still like the detail of Von Karma's like stressed sprite. The fact that he does grab his right side.
Oh yeah, we'll get to the reason that later.
Oh god, the Acme Corp. So apparently we're not the only ones doing Ace Attorney stuff.
Oh.
Apparently we have a
Oh, is Mansu doing Great Ace Attorney on her own channel?
no Acme Courthouse is apparently doing Ace Attorney versus Leighton thing.
Oh, when did it start? Just now?
They
or-
posted the video to YouTube.
Ah. Poor Phoenix and Muddy.
Yes. Okay.
Gumshoe, nice to see you again. And no one's around, Gumshoe. No one's gonna know. Whoa, yeah, Edge was showing the motion. We saw that. I better go pick up right now. Sorry, Phoenix, I don't think Edward is quite that, generous. As much as we would like him to be. Trust me, Maya, don't be saying that or not to you. Hey, Nutter. And obviously this is the reason why Minigo takes deep breaths. Oh, you're done, right? You caused us trouble. Well, hopefully there isn't the next time. And you're right. Yeah, thanks, Phoenix. You've been stacking on your training. You caused us trouble and you expect us to do something for you in exchange. The Steel Samurai relevant counter is now at 2. We saw this night the dialogue in the previous segment. And you're not letting me fast forward it.
Silva Samurai.
Oh boy, there goes the camera again.
Luna, stop spending all of my money.
No, we didn't. Don't. I mean, a coffee would be nice. The gumshoe.
But coffee costs money.
There's bound to be at least one coffee machine in the precinct. News to the coffee machine is now also against his paycheck. Oh gosh, damn. There, God.
Don't bully. Don't bully the. Don't bully. Don't bully Maya. Is it you take the metal detector? Aww.
If I recall correctly, I think Missile makes a cameo in another Capcom.
That's a different missile. It's a It's more a reference than a cameo. Mostly because that missile is an entirely separate character.
Vision Pro is definitely useless. I'm just gonna tell you guys that.
Someone call Gone. The most useful of the three.
I think you can get some funny dialogue with Navi if you pick Missile, but because I think it goes and eats one of the hot dogs. I'll get that a quick shot because I'm pretty sure I remember there being a a couple of funny dialogues here and there.
Because you can't change your decision at any other.
You can come back and
Oh, you can? Okay. Because it's the metal detector we need for a very different reason.
oh yeah. Obviously we're not gonna spoil what that is.
The true secret weapon.
Yeah.
Aww. It's so cute. Aww. It's so cute. No.
Uh-oh. Have you not seen this?
Oh, poor Larry. Sorry. Not. Oh my god, how many more people is Nick gonna have to pay?
I actually wonder what Lotta thinks of him.
Oh, you would so do that. You would so do that, little puppy. Aw. You know.
Okay, nothing really there. Actually, if Edgeworth's at the detention center right now...
No, we can't show it with the pupper.
That is disappointing. I guess may as well see if there's anything at the boat shop for Mr. to find, and then we'll go back and get the metal detector. And this is one of the reasons I love this game, you know, just exploring different opportunities like this. Okay, yeah, we're going back.
Ah.
But still, that is quite literally one of my favorite moments in the whole game. just because of that.
So do we actually have a piece of evidence that we need to get with each item, or is it just the metal detector?
I think it's just a metal detector.
Well, you were.
Until we got them all eaten up. Because we need you to actually be relevant and do something.
Picked up air tank of dubious value.
So, So, Nally, you told us that that thing was busted, huh? Care to explain this? Shame this isn't game 2 or game 3, because we be seeing some pretty big red knocks, shall we say, right now.
Doesn't he get multiple moments where aren't there like multiple moments in the later games that you actually do get Cyclops around him?
Yep. I believe more than one.
That's what got mistaken. Wait, is this what got mistaken for?
Days to find this thing. How did you not find it sooner? Sorry, Nata, but your big monster is just nothing but there's nothing but a big dud. Yeah, we can totally ignore the fact that I had to make some safety saves at a couple of points through the Phoenix.
How many?
Just 2.
No, I was gonna say, Phoenix. How many times have you been bluffing your ass off?
Probably far too many. side of this fundamental thing.
Adonis.
Oh, not that would be more helpful than you realize. They should, but they won't.
You deserve to have all of your hot dogs eaten. Oh, look. Oh, look. A parrot.
I've never tried a kotatsu. I've heard it's pretty nice though.
Hi, Ryu.
Almost done, Silver.
Almost.
We're currently talking to Crazy Old Man.
So it shouldn't be too much longer.
Alright, because I'm about to get, I'm about to start, telling imposters we're gonna get a room up.
I'd say probably about maybe another 20, maybe 30.
I'll say 20, alright?
Yeah. Yeah, well, hamburgers, you know, are the thing that, you know, everything that, you know, anime loves trying to use for censorship.
But Silver, what about these jelly-filled donuts?
I wish that you were wrong. How I wish I could reprimand you for that.
There, I set it 20 minutes, and we'll start. Everybody can join the VC and just wait for people to show.
Parrot added to the court record. This will totally not be relevant.
Witness added to the court record.
Or sneak. Yep.
I was about to say,
You just got the combination.
Yeah. I mean, blue is the best color.
yes, because some of yous be fighting over that color in Power Rangers.
It's not my fault that Miniko has good taste. Hey, there's no point staring at me there.
Wait, is there more of a fight over blue than there is over red?
You were the only one who wanted the red position in my army.
Wait, were you guys fighting over blue?
Yes!
I thought
So-
Miniko was always going to be pink.
Also to point out, Silver didn't tell me about his knights until you took the red position. Like, that is the funniest part. I'm like, huh, do you have a Red Ranger? Yes, it's Phineas. I'm like, I feel like he told me he's asking me to help now that there's a Red Ranger. Now that the Red Ranger's been decided, he's coming to the only other Power Ranger fan that can help. I know that probably wasn't your intention, but boy did it feel that way. I wasn't even upset, I was just laughing like, wow. That is some coincidence there. Me and Char gotta watch Iron Man 1 and 2 when she wakes up, then we gotta catch up on SD Gundam.
No, Miniko, I didn't take blue. I took a different shade of blue because me and Ryu are basically doing the same thing as Ninja Storm.
Jason allowed it, so...
Yep, I'm allowed to do navy.
And I'm the Crimson Sagittarius Ranger. God, that still makes me feel great. Okay, the last episode of SD Gundam that I know me and Char watched was episode... No, it wasn't episode 6. It was episode 7, so we are... No, we saw episode 8 as well. So we are on episode... We have to... Yep, we gotta catch... Alright, I'm gonna tell Char where we are. We gotta watch episodes 9, 10... Yeah, we gotta start at episode 9 to catch up, and that's not very far, so that's good.
Hey, I'm Navy Capricorn, so...
Oh, looks like Burkle returned to playing in ranked fights in Xenoverse.
Gosh darn it. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let us hurry to the precinct. And of course we can't just call a cab to go straight there. We have to go from venue to venue. Jeez, right? Phoenix, what is your physical shape like if you're literally walking everywhere?
The man was picked to be a fighter in Marvel vs. Capcom. He's got some muscle.
Oh yeah, don't forget, this is the guy that like fell off of a burning bridge into like a dangerous ravine, and the worst he got out of it was like a minor, and the worst he got out of it was like a cold.
Yep, I wish I had that kind of luck. If I had that kind of luck, I'd probably win the lottery every single time.
Oh god, it's a good thing Edward's not prosecuting. Otherwise, we'd be sitting there forever waiting on name and occupation.
Yep. Oh, you want to know something relevant to the case, huh? We didn't need a flashback for something that we saw like 5 minutes ago, game. But then again, anime and visual novels are pretty notorious for doing really early flashbacks.
Miniko's going to smack me for this, but the Makoto flashback.
Or just brains in general.
You know, like Jason isn't here.
I know, I'm not game.
Is that about what I said, Miniko?
Wait, when did we go from 2 to 10?
Wait, she had 3 stored up last time.
Yeah, how did we go from 3 to...
She's mad. Okay, she's mean. She's mad because I'm joking about the Makoto flashback.
Still, like, is...
Miniko, as much as you're mad about that, that isn't the best. That is kind of corny pacing. Cause like it goes from the night that starts off the like that. It goes because it's flashing back to like the night before.
We want to know everything. ...2001. Actually, hold on. We can figure out something that, right here and right now. They said that they were almost done with 4th grade 15 years ago. So, I think, yeah, I believe it just said in the thing that, he was like, what, 4 or something?
No. You're not 4 years old when you're in 4th grade.
Yeah, yeah. I'm got my numbers mixed up for a moment.
You usually start school at around 6, so they probably would have been 9. So yeah, 24 is a decent age range.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's a sweet.
Hi, sweet.
G'day.
We're just coming up to the end of the investigation segment. Three people trapped in the elevator. 5 hours trapped in an elevator. I go mental. I was so bored in the car when I was going to visit my family that I just basically slept pretty much like most of the way. But I also had my Switch with me in case I woke up. So
Okay.
being trapped in an elevator for 5 hours, I've been like, oh god, no internet, no communication. My mind would just blow.
When we would travel to regional Vanguard tournaments, me and the others. Again, I worked graveyard shift, so I would get off at 1, 2 in the morning, right? go home, tried to sleep. I had to get up at 9 o'clock, go to my job on Friday morning, pick up my check around 11, and then meet up with everybody at Matt's house by like 12. Then we all left by like 3. So sometimes I would get no sleep. I'm just sitting in the back of the car going, I'm sleeping for this. Don't have to do anything once we get there but sleep some more. And everybody's like, oh, we should play test hands. I'm like, we already wrote down our deck recipes for the tournament. We can't mod them now. We already printed out our tournament sheets, guys. We can play test all we want. We have to stick to the decks.
Kirk, also known as the Banis.
Adonis, that's because Phineas said a bad joke that infuriated Minako. That's why it jumped.
Because I made a joke about. Okay, Adonis, have you played Persona 5? Just to make sure. Because I think you were the Persona protagonist for a Persona protagonist in this group, but I didn't remember which one.
He isn't yet.
He isn't?
Not yet. Matt is Persona 5, I'm Persona 4, my brother is Persona 3. The guy, part of Persona 3 before Minako tries to shoot me. Let's see,
this is where.
And with this save, I'm gonna be calling it here. Like I said,
next week, the chilling conclusion. Sorry, I have to make that joke.
Yep, I'm.
Next time on Phoenix Wright Kai.
Gosh darn it. You had to get one more in before the end. You just had to put it from 10 to 11. Right.
It should be 5.
So
I'm not acknowledging that being S10 kicks, Minako.
Anyway.
Next week we will deal with the conclusion of Turnabout Goodbyes. I am going to go ahead and upload the previous session to our YouTube. And then before the next session starts, I'll upload this session. We'll finish off the case. And hopefully we'll get managed to save Edgeworth from the threat of being given the death sentence. Thanks to everyone for watching. That was just a fantastic night. Take care. Court is suspended.